Hey, good afternoon and welcome. How are we all doing? Are we all doing all right? You are? Yay. Good. That's what I like to hear. So this afternoon I am doing a what's in my trash. Honestly, I've been so good recently. I've managed to do one of these every month. I'm so proud of myself. So good. But yes, I have got another bag of empties here, all ready to go. So are we ready to see what I've got in here? So these are products that I have used up during the last month. When I say I've used up and my daughter has used up. It will be all sorts of products. So it'll be hair products, beauty products, all that. It could be, it's going to be all sorts of stuff, but it's usually sort of beauty related products. I must say that some things haven't hit this bag because they've hit the bin before they came to me. So there's a couple of things I'm thinking of here. I've got a candle, one of the candles I purchased from Asda recently. I bought two sort of a couple of months back and they were fantastic. They cost about, they didn't cost that much. It was under £10 for these big triple wick candles. They smell, no, not triple wick, double wick candles. They smell absolutely gorgeous and they last ages. One of the best sort of, what do you call it, candle time, one of the best burn times I've seen in any candles I've ever owned. I'm not joking. So I've already decided that I'm not going to buy any more other brand of candles. I'm just going to stick to the Asda candles now because I'm just so impressed with how long they last. And for those of you who've told me off in the past, I am no longer burning candles at night time now. So you'll be glad to know I've stopped doing that now. I don't fall asleep to my candles anymore. So yeah, these candles, these Asda candles, they are lasting. If I burn them each night for a few hours, they're lasting a week, over a week. So that's really, really good. And they've got really good scents and really good throws. So I just want to put that out there because I haven't got a candle in this bag. I'm pretty certain it hasn't hit this bag. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it went into the bin before I got a chance to rescue it and put it in my waste bag. The other things I'm thinking of is a couple of shower gels, one of which is my favourite shower gel, the one from, oh, what are they called again? They're a superfood, you know, I can't remember what the shower gel's called. But those of you who watch my channel regularly, you know the one I'm talking about. It's one that I received in a rocker box probably last year, absolutely fell in love with it. Retail price of it is £25, but you can quite often buy it at several sites, eBay included, for under £5. And recently I got several messages via Instagram and emails just telling me that a subscription box called Jarma Box, I think it's called Jarma Box. They had the shower gel. Oh, what was it called? It was called Beauty Papier, I think it was called. Superfood Beauty Papier. I can't remember what the shower gel's called, but it's in a black lid and it's like a golden liquid. Smells really warm like honey, smells like summer, and I love it. But yeah, they had the shower gel on sale for £2.50. £2.50, guys. So yeah, I bought a few. I bought 10. Well, you know. You know, what's a girl supposed to do? You know, I bought enough to, you know, to last me. So yeah, I bought 10 of them. So, I mean, the 10 is the price of how much they're selling one bottle for. So I'm stocked up for a while, so I'm all good with that. Right, so I think those are the main things I could think of that didn't hit this waste bag here. So yeah, let's delve in and see what we've got. Right, okay, first thing I'm pulling out, right, so this is something, it's an eyeshadow palette. Now, this is an eyeshadow palette I received, oh god, this is an eyeshadow palette I received years ago in one of the subscription boxes I probably received when I first started doing subscription boxes, and I was really pleased when I got it, but it's not that great really. So it's probably one of the boxes where they just throw a lot of old stuff in, because subscription boxes, don't forget, most of them they started out just putting stuff in which have gone to warehouses where out of stock, things that are end of line, they go to, and the people who run these boxes, they go in and pick up things, buy things in bulk, to put in the subscription boxes. So subscription boxes traditionally are always things that are usually end of line or out of date or coming to the end of their lives, their shelf lives sort of things. So they tend to not be up-to-date modern things. And the other things with subscription boxes as well, they're very ripe for people to start businesses where they buy lots of products from places like AliExpress in China. They'll buy sort of random blank products, they'll private label things, put their own label on it, and then sell it to the beauty box, or let's say, I don't know, a few dollars or a few pounds, and then they'll put a suggested retail price or a recommended retail price or something absolutely ridiculous. So, you know, you'll often quite see some brands which you will only see in subscription boxes, but you will never see in a store. And these are these typical sort of brands that are made overseas in the PRC, the People's Republic of China, that cost pence, but they're being sold for tens and sometimes even hundreds of dollars. So there you go. So this product is a product that was I remember it was something that wasn't sold anymore in the stores, but obviously it found itself in a subscription box years ago. And this is from Cargo Cosmetics, and it was an eyeshadow palette. So when I received this originally, I was really pleased. It's like, oh, got an eyeshadow palette. And again, this is like 3-4 years ago at least. I haven't used it. I've used it a few times obviously, but since then I have got a whole load more of much nicer brands, products that are good quality, are in date, and I haven't touched stuff like this in a long time. You'll only see products like this now on eBay, if you can see it on eBay, because it's that old. So yeah, so this is something, it's all part of my decluttering, because I am literally just going through my stuff now, because I've got a lot of stuff and just throwing things away now, because I get so much stuff in my beauty boxes, particularly my American beauty boxes, and they tend to be products that are available in shops now. So I'm just getting rid of all the stuff I'm just not using anymore. So this, in the bin it goes. Right, next is a shower gel. You'll see a lot of shower gels and hair products in my waist video. So this is from Skin & Co. and it's Sardinian Spirit. Shower gel. I received this, I'm assuming I received it in a BoxyCharm box at some point in the last few months. I love receiving shower gels, and again, this is what I'm saying, these are products that you can buy in shops. They're retail, they've got proper retail value, genuine products, and I love it. So I love receiving my subscription boxes and shower gels. So this is one I use, really nice scent, foams up, nice, smells gorgeous, gets used up. This is something I wanted to try, because I mean I'm not a fan of Morphe. I really don't like Morphe as a company, as a brand, because they associated with so many dodgy, nasty, horrible beauty YouTubers who literally try to destroy the beauty community in America. They literally just destroyed it, you know, the Jeffree Stars, the James Charles, all of those kind of people. And there's a video, there's a YouTuber called Kinky Sweat, and she always says you don't trust anybody with a Morphe code, and that is literally, if someone's got a Morphe code, you don't trust them, because they were the ones who were involved in all the drama. They're just dodgy and nasty, but they've all got very wealthy off YouTube, very wealthy indeed, because YouTube, Google, they like a certain sort of people, and these people who promoted Morphe products, they were the worst. They were the worst pits of humanity. Anyway, so this is a product by Morphe which I actually really like, and it works. So this is a continuous setting mist, and what I like about it is that you press it and it's just got a long spray. So you press it once and it just sprays all over, so it's a continuous spray. I don't think there's anything left, so I can give you an idea. No, there's nothing coming out, but basically you press it once and the spray just comes out so you can do your whole face with just one depress of the button, and it lasts really well. This actually did really well for my makeup. So I put it on the same field as the Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray. This is a good one. I really like it. I'm not going to get another one for now because I've got a couple of setting sprays here which I'm using, which I'm enjoying. So I'm using this KVD Lock-It one at the moment, and this is a good one as well. So it's nice discovering new setting sprays, but this one definitely I would repurchase again. I think I bought this one. I didn't get it in a beauty box subscription. This is one of the few times when I do actually go out and buy products, and I got this, I'm pretty certain, from Look Fantastic, when I probably had some credits, discount codes or whatever, so I bought things. So this is a setting spray I would recommend. It does work really well. So yeah, it's all good. Another product I got in BoxyCharm. So BoxyCharm, they do hair products. They do lots of hair products, and I know lots of women, sort of black women who subscribe to BoxyCharm, don't trust their hair products on there, especially if they've got type 3, type 4 hair like myself. But there are some products that you can get that have worked not bad at all, and this is one of them. This brand, Foxy Bay, this is a 12-in-1 Magic Daily Leave-In Hair Mask. So you could use it as a hair mask, leave it in your hair for a little bit, you can wash it out. So that's for those of you who've got type 1, type 2 hair, so European straight hair, traditional, so you can use it as a normal hair conditioning. And for those of us like myself those of you like myself who use leave-in conditioners, this is something you can put in your hair and use it as a styling cream, as a conditioning cream. This is good. This is actually good. The ingredients aren't fantastic. They're not fantastic, but as a daily leave-in conditioner, if you just want something just to use to soften your hair before your style, it works well. I tend to use this particularly on Kayla when I've been doing Kayla's hair, because Kayla's got so much hair and she can go through half of this tube just me doing her hair. So I've had a couple of these, and this has been great to use on Kayla's hair, and I've used it on my hair, and it's nice, it's light, it's moisturising, it does what I want. So yeah, so this is the brand. So for those of you who do get access to BoxyCharm, this is not a bad brand to use on sort of type 3, type 4 hair, like myself. Yep, so this is good. I haven't seen that brand over here in the UK. Right, okay, this is an eyeshadow palette. Again, this is one I got. Ooh, I got a feeling I got this in a beauty box subscription, and again, it's a product that, again, I was really pleased to get it at the time. Something tells me I got it in an old subscription box, UK subscription box, at one point, and I was really pleased to get it. But again, it's a product that was end of line, out of stock, you couldn't buy it anymore. But at the time I was really pleased to get it, because I was still doing lots of shopping from QVC, still buying quite a few products from QVC. This is an eyeshadow palette from Laura Geller, who is a brand that you used to see a lot on QVC UK. I don't know if they still feature her a lot on QVC. And the colours are nice, not very pigmented. That's what I found, because obviously now I know pigmented. Not very pigmented. Well, she says that, and it's coming up really nice on my skin now, isn't it? Typical. But when I used the brush to put it on, and yeah, I just didn't really use it. So it's probably all right now. I think, cause again, this is something I've had for a really long time. Just haven't reached for it. I've got so many eyeshadow palettes. You know what? I'm just going to throw it away. But I mean, colours are showing up, aren't they? But I'm not going to use it. I know I'm not going to use it. But that blue was rather nice. See, I'm looking at it and I'm sort of like hesitating. I'm just doing this blue here to see what it's like. Oh, that's nice as well. Let me just put that aside and let me think about it. I'm not sure how old it is though, that's the thing, you see, so I need to think about how old it is. But yeah, these kind of looking rather nice on my hand. This I'm pretty certain I got in a glossy box maybe last year, year before. It's from LA Splash, because I know that glossy box occasionally, especially when they're having theme months, they'll get an LA Splash eyeshadow palette. So this was like a Moonlight Glow face palette. not for me. The only colours I could use is this blush, and this was supposed to be like a blush as well, but the only thing I could use was this blush, and this blush was fine, but I don't use anything else. So because it's not something I reach for, recycling I go for. But the blush itself, the colour was fine. It's just that typical glossy box, they just cater for one skin tone only, and the only thing I could use there was the blush. So because I'm not reaching for it, in the bin it goes. Right, this is a product my daughter absolutely loves, and when I see it I do pick it up. I think I've featured this a couple of times in the last few What's in My Trash, haven't I? This is from First Aid Beauty, and it's a gentle foaming face cleanser. My daughter really enjoys using this, so when I do see it, usually in sort of BoxyCharm or Ipsy in their add-ons, I'll pick it up. Hasn't been in their add-ons recently. Actually, the add-ons for both of them haven't been that great recently, and I haven't picked up anything. I just did my July picks, and there was nothing in the add-ons that I was interested in. I think I only picked up one product, which is really unusual for me, because I normally pick up quite a lot of things because, you know, they're really discounted, but I only picked up one thing, and that was a balancing restoring serum, which I've been using, I'm really enjoying, so I picked up another bottle. But this is something, First Aid Beauty gentle foaming cleanser. My daughter really likes using this, so, and I don't want to spend and pay the full price for it, so I'm just going to keep a keen eye out for it and see if I see it anywhere else so I can pick it up again. So I'll just leave it there so you can see what it is. Yeah, but she does like using that, and each time I've received it in the last year, I've got it from an American Beauty box, because you get full sizes from the American Beauty boxes. What's this? Okay, this is from Olaplex. So I think, I know, at the sort of beginning of this year roughly, I told you about going to the hairdressers, end of December, January, went to get my hair sort of cut, washed, coloured. I got the hairdresser, well, I didn't get the hairdresser. The hairdresser said, oh, she can silk press my hair, or make my hair look, no, she'll style it look really, really nice. Silk pressing is basically using a hot comb or straighteners just to straighten the hair. So they blow dry your hair out and then they straighten it. And that was the worst thing that could have done, because basically it damaged my hair, something chronic. So I had heat damage, so even after I washed my hair should have returned back to its normal curly status. It didn't. All my ends were really straight and straggly still, which was really, really, really upsetting. And I went through that. Nothing I was doing could help at all for a good 2-3 months. So then I decided, I think in April, when I went to the hairdressers, was it April, May, went to the hairdressers, my daughter, got the woman to, she coloured my hair again, and I basically said, nah, no more, not going to, no more silk, just wash, curl my hair, and that's it. So what I started doing in April, I spent a bit of money and I bought the whole Olaplex system, which is suitable for recovering damaged hair. So I bought product Zero, which is like a bonding thing to sort of basically bring your hair bonds back together again. Then it was so that was Zero. Then number 3, which is like a conditioning, a leave-in conditioning product, which works with the Zero as a pre-treatment to help your hair to recover. Then I bought the shampoo, which I think was number 5, I think. And I bought the conditioner, which was this one, number 8. This is the Intense Moisture Mask. They've got another one which was just a conditioner, which I didn't want. I went for this one because all the other stuff I talked about, 0 and 3, they're more protein, keratin products, but I wanted to balance it with moisture, hydration, because you can't do too much protein treatment in your hair because that can actually cause damage as well. So balance it out with a hydration moisture mask. So this was really nice to use, very rich. And then I got the oil. So it was about 6-7 products I bought from the Olaplex range, and I was using them solidly for 2 months, and my hair's recovered. Every week, washed my hair, used the products, did the system, didn't use anything else apart from some styling products during the week, but most of the time I was just using the Olaplex range, and my hair's recovered. I've got no more heat damage, my hair's grown back healthy again. more than happy. So this number 8, this was the hydration mask. I haven't bought another one. I am thinking about buying it again, but I was thinking, nah, I don't really need it now because my hair's okay and I've got some nice good conditioners here already. But it did the job. When I wanted that recovery for my hair, this is what I bought. So if I ever go through something like that again where my hair is heat damaged or severely damaged, I know the products to buy. I'll just buy this Olaplex stuff and go for it. But as a conditioner, it's really nice. It's just a pump mechanism. 2 or 3, put it in my hair, left the cap on an hour, put a little plastic shower cap on for an hour, let that do my business, face mask or whatever, and then rinse it out. And yeah, really good products. It was expensive to buy all the products. I bought it via Look Fantastic, again using glossy credits, discount codes, all of that. I think the retail price for everything would have been about £120, but or maybe not that much, maybe about £115. I think I might have bought a couple of other products as well, because I remember that order was quite expensive. But once I put all the discount codes and things in there, I think the whole order came to about £60. So I was very pleased. It was a good time to get it. Discount codes and all the little discount things I had going on as well. So yeah. So if you ever do have severe hair damage, I would definitely suggest looking at the Olaplex range and seeing what they've got which is suitable for your hair type, because most of the products are suitable for all hair types. It's just a case of how you use it, and they tell you how to use the products as well. So yeah, really enjoyed that. So it saved my hair. It was part, because basically all the products, I mean, by themselves they probably don't do much, but when you're using it all together, what was that phrase? The sum is greater than individual parts. That's what it was. It was just one of those. It was just really happy with all those, how those products worked for me. Now this, all right, you've heard me talk about this brand before. So this is Primal Beauty, and this is a pure sheer butter. So when you've heard me talk about it, I've talked about a detangling quill spray that this woman sells. So she's got her own shop in South London. She's on Amazon now, and this is like a great big tub of sheer cocoa, what do you call it, sheer butter, pure sheer butter, 10 quid, and it's what, 500 grams I think it is. Yes, 500 grams for this, 10 quid. So when I see sites selling these little teensy tubs like that for £15, I just laugh, because who they're trying to kid. Yeah, so she's on Amazon now, and she's also got her own site. So that's the name of the brand, pure sheer butter. My daughter uses it because my daughter suffers from eczema, so she uses it because she doesn't want to use the steroids all the time. So if she has a flare-up, she'll use a steroid cream just to put it on to get rid of that inflammation, and then maintenance sheer butter. But again, this is good to put in the hair, to put on your body. It's just a multi-purpose product. So all these products from Africa, right, these natural products from Africa, they're all coming into our beauty regimes now. They're finding a way into all beauty products, skincare, hair care, yeah, all from Africa. Good stuff, natural stuff. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to use more natural based products now as much as possible. Right, this is a right, so it was really weird. Sort of at the beginning of last month, there was a point in the house when I had no shower gels. I was literally ran out of shower gels, which never happens because I've got to have like 100 shower gels in my house, because my daughter's, for some reason, she goes through shower gels like, I don't know, water. No idea. So it was like, what the heck is going on? So what did I do? I went on to ASOS. They were having a sort of a sale on at the time, and they had quite a lot of shower gels on, sort of nice different shower gels that had a bit of something to them for like £2–3. So I bought quite a few. So this is one from this brand, Sunday Rain. I've seen this brand before. I think when I've seen this brand, it was in an ASOS box, and I got another product from them, which is Sunday Rain. But this is like a refreshing body wash. It smells really nice. I think it was watermelon. Yeah, it was watermelon scented and mint. I did manage to use it once or twice, but it was my daughter who used this most. Yeah, really nice. And at the time, it was about £3 maybe for this tube. So it all went down very, very well. As I said, you'll see a lot of shower gels and hair products in what's in my waist. this. Oh, this is something again throwing away. So I've got quite a lot of various primers that I've received in my beauty box subscriptions, and sometimes I try them and, you know, give them a few tries and sort of stop using them because they're not doing anything for me. This is one which I think I may have purchased rather than received in a beauty box. So this is from NYX Pore Filler Primer Base. Now again, with that sort of name, title like that, I think it would be okay for someone like myself who's got oily skin with enlarged pores where lots of oil comes out of. So I thought, this would be alright. That was crap, didn't do anything for me at all. So it's not, I mean, there's still quite a lot in there, but it's been hanging around for so long, I'm not going to use it. So in the rubbish it goes. For me, because I've got very, very oily skin, it has to be a good primer, and this wasn't it for me. It's probably okay for people who've got normal skin, but if you've got oily skin, nah, it's not going to touch what you need. Oh, I was so sad when this finished. So sad. So this is from Thrive Cosmetics, and this is a mascara. What's it called? Liquid Lash Extensions. Oh, this mascara is fantastic. I've got very short lashes. Actually, they're not so short now, but I'll talk about that in a minute. I've got normally very short eyelashes, and so when I look for a mascara, I want something that's going to lengthen, it's going to curl, and it's going to volumize, but I don't want something that's going to clump and just look all messy and horrible. You know, I want something that's going to lengthen, just nice, make my lashes look nice and long, and you can see them from a distance basically. This mascara, yeah baby, all the way. Fantastic mascara. It does cost quite a bit though, and Thrive isn't available in the UK, so I'm not sure how did I get this. I must have got it in one of my American beauty boxes, but man, I was pleased to receive it. It's such a nice mascara. So I mean, I've used this to the dregs, but there's nothing left of it now. So sad. I mean, you're supposed to use your mascaras no longer than 3 months. I had this going for like 6 months plus. I was using this to the end, but there is nothing more. I've got to say bye, and I'm really sad about it. It's really good. So it's Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. So good, so good. I'm really sad. It's got to be that, and there's 3 mascaras, well 4 or 5 mascaras I really like. So there's this one, Pat McGrath mascara. Where is it? I've got one here actually. Where is it? Is this it? Yeah, the Pat McGrath mascara, Fetish Eyes. This is another really good one. There's one by Marc Jacobs, which I really like. Then there's the Big Bang mascara from Benefit, which is more easily available. And that's it. Those are my 4 mascaras. Really good. I'm not sure if the Marc Jacobs one is still available, because hasn't Marc Jacobs Cosmetics gone out of business or something? I remember hearing something about it. I don't know if the whole makeup thing has stopped. He stopped making stuff. I'm not quite sure what was going on there. But yeah, that was a good mascara as well. But hey ho. So this is something you see a lot in my beauty boxes. So this is something you see a lot in my What's in My Waist. This is from Flora & Co. Jasmine Oasis Floral Hydration Hair Mist. Again, I get these in add-ons from Boxy or Ipsy, and there hasn't been any in the last month or so, so I think they've actually used up all of their stock. Probably I bought them all. There's no more, because this is where I've been buying it from, because here in the UK this costs £16 I believe, and when I buy it from BoxyCharm or Ipsy it's about $9, which is about £6. So I tend to buy 2 or 3 of these at a time. Yeah, there wasn't any in the recent Ipsy add-ons or in the BoxyCharm drop shop, so I'm assuming they've literally run out of the stock now, which is a shame, but they should be having a mega drop shop soon, so I'll hopefully it might make an appearance again. But yeah, I think I might have bought them all out, but yeah, I've got no more unfortunately, so yeah, gotta say bye to that. Right, what have I got here? Okay, so this, right, it's part of the de-stressing that goes on in this house. So these are from Tisserand. These are Total De-Stress, and these are just like little oils, essential oils you put inside your diffuser. So this one, Total De-Stress, is a mixture of lavender oil, geranium, orange and nutmeg. And yeah, this is the one I tend to use the most for myself, and I'll use it for my daughter as well. Again, it's just really when I'm feeling a little bit tense, a little bit stressed, I'll put my diffuser on and just put a few drops in there with water, and I'll just let it go. So this is what I'll tend to do now, rather than have a candle burning at night. It's safer to use that, and it just helps in relaxation. I don't know if it's just a mind thing or not, but I do just find sort of relaxing deep inhale of this, reading a book until I feel drowsy, and then I fall asleep. So especially if I'm not feeling well, especially if I've been having flare-ups or it's just been really rough at work, I need to use this. My daughter as well, sometimes she gets, well, not sometimes, quite a lot, not so bad recently, but she does sometimes get anxiety, quite a bit in the last month, because she was coming to the end of the year, so final preparations and work, getting it all ready for the exhibition, which is the final show that happened last Thursday, and it was a great success for her. But you know, so many a time this was used in her diffuser just to help her relax at night time. So I've actually got this on a sort of a subscription service with Amazon. So I get one of these probably every 3 months or so, and it does get used. So yeah, it's nice. It's just a nice fragrance. It's just got all the right oils in there and does what I need it to do. It does, for some reason, it just helps to just relax. Just get into that state, prepare yourself, relax. It's all good. So yeah, I get this from Amazon. What have we got here? Okay, so this came in one of the UK beauty boxes. This is from Nooks, and it was a moisturising emulsion. I actually didn't mind this one because it mattified, so it was a very nice moisturiser. It was light, it wasn't sort of so mattifying that it was dry. It was just gave a nice natural matte finish, and it hydrated my skin at the same time, so I didn't mind using this actually. It was very nice to use. I enjoyed it. Would I go out and buy it? Probably not, because I've got quite a few decent brands already which I've got in my possession. I've got plenty of products, but if it came up again in a box, I wouldn't say no. It'd be nice to receive a full size of it rather than these deluxe sample sizes. But yes, I did enjoy using this actually. It was very nice. Again, I didn't know what moisturisers are out there. It's very difficult to find a moisturiser for people with oily skin, because you don't want anything that's going to be too heavy. You want something that is light, but it's still going to hydrate your skin. But you don't want something that's going to just give you all this excessive oil and grease and shine on your face. And this worked. This was nice. So there you go. And it's something that you can get in the UK. So it worked very, very well. So there you go. Grab that name. This worked very well indeed. So cool. This, oh dear, which box did this come in? Again, this came in one of the UK boxes, so it could have been Glossy Box, it could have been I don't think it was Rocker Box. Glossy Box will look fantastic, I want to say. And this was a deluxe sample of the Elemis Soothing Apricot Toner. I've used this before. It's a very nice toner. I do like it. It's very nice, refreshing, nice scent. It does what it's supposed to do. So after you've cleansed your face, you can go in with a cotton pad and just literally tone your face, so it will remove any last traces of cleanser or any bits of makeup on your face. It will leave your skin ready and prepared for your serums and everything else you're going to use. So what I tend to do with toners, I will tend to use the toners, and whilst my skin is still damp, I'll then go in with my hyaluronic acid serum or whatever serum I'm using. So it could be a retinol, usually hyaluronic acid though, I must admit, and then put that on, leave it on my skin for a bit before I put on whatever moisturiser I'm going to put on next. So yeah, but this is a very nice toner. A bit expensive, but it's a very nice toner to use. When I receive it, I'm more than happy. This is a little thing here. What is this? This is, oh, this is just a little sample I've got in one of the UK boxes. When I get something this small, It's definitely from a UK box. I want to say maybe Birchbox for this one. It's just a gel cleanser. It was fine. I don't think this was anything special though. I don't think it foamed up that well. I think that was the case with this. It just wasn't enough for me to really tell. But it was a gel cleanser. I love gel cleansers. I'll always try them out to see what they're like. But there was nothing about this that made me sort of sing its praises. But it was alright. As in, I've used it, I've tried it, I'll forget all about it and won't even remember it in a few months' time. It did the job. Right, this is another product that I've had knocking around for a very long time and again needs to be thrown away. So this was from Mally Beauty. So again, this is for those of you who used to watch like myself QVC UK. Mally is originally, well, her family origins are from Philippines, but she's an American. She's got a big old beauty brand. She's very loud, very vivacious personality. Does lots of makeup and stuff on QVC. And again, I used to buy the Today Special Values with her products in there. So this was from Mally, and it was a Get the Last Lash. It was a mascara. Never used it, didn't think much of it. So I think it was a mascara at one end, was it? Let's have a look. Mascara at one end. And what was the other end then? Oh right, yeah, it was two ends. So you could use the bottom end to do your bottom lashes. So the idea is really good. So this small end to do your bottom lashes and the other end to do your top lashes. So that makes sense. Don't think I really used it that much, to be honest. I don't think I enjoyed the look it gave me, so that's why I kind of stopped using it. During this time when I was sort of still very much getting stuff from QVC UK, my mascara of choices then were very much Benefit mascaras that I used to get from QVC and Tarte. The Tarte camera action something or other. It was in a purple thing. Those were my mascaras at the time when I was very much into QVC. This one I didn't think that much of, so again it's just been knocking around, so I'm just clearing up, getting rid of all this stuff. So we've got First Aid Beauty here again. This is another sample, which I think I got this maybe in a Ipsy, I want to say, an Ipsy Glam bag. So this is from Ipsy and it's an Ultra Repair Oil Control Moisturiser. So I think I've got this in an Ipsy Glam bag. Again, very nice moisturiser. So it's just nice knowing that there are moisturisers out there for all of us who have got very oily skin, because finding those right moisturisers is difficult, and this one worked really well. So yeah, I was using this daily, did well. The one I'm using at the moment, I think I have found the perfect combination for myself now. I'm using the Murad Oil Control Moisturiser with this balancing serum from a brand called Avrani. It's a balancing restoring serum. So that and the Murad Moisturiser is working perfect for me. My face, I mean, time now, what time is it now? It's 6:22 and I haven't powdered my face at all today, but you can still see it's shiny. It's a warm day. I've been out into Brighton, out into Hove. It's a very warm day. This is my face and I haven't blotted my face at all. So my oils have been really well controlled. My face doesn't feel greasy or heavy, dehydrated. So those products are, I think I've got the combination now, and I've probably found the brands I'm going to be using. Took long enough, didn't it? But I think I found my brand. But yes, this, no, I've gone off again, straying off again on off tangent. But this moisturiser from First Aid Beauty, Oil Control Moisturiser, very good, very, very good indeed. This is something I got, this is probably one of the last of the things I got from a black owned beauty box I used to subscribe to maybe a year ago, even maybe 2 years ago. I think it was called the Black Box, and in that box you used to get, the company was based in Denmark, and what you used to get was 2 hair products, 2 skincare products, 2 makeup products, and This is the first time I came across this brand. So this brand, is it? Yeah, this is Benton. So I'm seeing this brand quite a bit now in the American beauty boxes, but this is the first time I came across the brand. And this is a tea tree cleansing water. So basically it's like a micellar water, but it's got tea tree oil in it. Very nice cleansing water, you know. And again, this is something after I've done my double clean inside my, inside the bathroom, I'll come back and maybe I'll use a pad just to cleanse my face again, just to see if there's anything. But more likely, if I just want to refresh my face, I'll use a cotton pad and use it. It's because I don't tend to use micellar waters very often. This is why this has been around so long, because I tend to just use my oil or oil balm, then I'll go with a facial wash, and that's it. That's how I cleanse my face normally. So micellar waters tend to last me a very, very long time because I don't use them very often. So, but yeah, this one was a nice one. I did like it. And it's brand Benton's. It's a black owned brand. I think they're based in the States. Very good. Again, lots of nice natural ingredients in there. So there you go. And I think this has been around a couple of years ago. I think pre-COVID I've had that. I know, sounds bad, doesn't it? Now, where's the other half to this? There should be another bit to this somewhere. Okay, maybe it has gone in the bin. Right, so you may remember in my BoxyCharm base box, which I unboxed in May, there was this box of wipes. So there was two halves to these wipes. There was this bit, which was called the dry bit, and then there was the other ones which was the wet in the blue packaging. So how they work, I have used it and it's actually all right. It's coming very handy. So so this one, it's dry, and how you use it, you dampen it, and then when you dampen it, it foams up and it's like a face wash for your face. So it can literally cleanse your face properly. It's like a good face wash with soap, a cleanser, and that's it. So you could do that just for a general cleanse if you want to do that, freshen up. And then you've also got the wipe, which is like a proper good quality makeup removing wipe, and it is a decent quality one as well. I mean, I know I kind of sort of mocked to the box because the whole box thing was a bit of a faff to get it to show wet, dry or whatever, but as a makeup wipe it's actually very effective. It's actually very, very good. So how I used it, the time I used it before, I used the blue one first, which was already wet. It's a wet wipe to remove all my full face of makeup. And then I went in with this as my second cleanse, dampened it and used it to wash my face, and my face was thoroughly cleaned afterwards. There was nothing left on it. Wasn't over dry or anything like it. It was just a very clean and effective wash. So very handy. Used it the other day because Kayla at school, she had a Rockstar Day on Friday. It was so funny. So I must put a picture of how I did her face. So sort of did her face with sort of like just bright makeup, sort of a bit rockstar, you know, musical notes and all that sort of thing. Lots of purples and pinks and glitters on her face. So when she came home from school, I mean, she was so happy. The makeup was still on her face, but I had to take the makeup off, and she so didn't want to take anything off because she just loved how her face looked. But yeah, so I used these two, and again it cleansed her face, just one of each, cleansed her face beautifully, nice and clean, and that was it. But yeah, she wasn't happy because she just wanted to have this makeup on all day. Like, no dear, you can't go to bed with it on. But she's so cute. I'll put a picture of what she looked like on the day. So cute. Right, this is from Korres again. I love me some Korres. So this is a I think I've mentioned before, I'm sure I've mentioned many times before, my skin on my back is very, very dry. So I've got very oily face, and my skin on my back is so dry, it's itchy dry. And because I've got mobility issues, because I'm not very flexible, I need to use oils and things to spray on my back. So this is from Korres, and they've got these cream sort of body butter sprays, and they have them in various fragrances. So I bought, I think it was like 3 of these as a pack from this company, and this fragrance was Cashmere Rose, and it was great. So I think this is the second one I've used. It's great, and it just literally on my back, moisturises my back. I just sort of walk around half naked for a bit, make it sort of absorb in before I put my clothes on. But yeah, really, really nice fragrance, moisturises my skin, it's not greasy, my skin doesn't feel itchy, all good. So yeah, great, all good. Okay, you're gonna laugh here. So you may remember this. This is the Michelin Peach English Leaf Body Oil. Now, I got this from a BoxyCharm, I believe. It's about £50 to buy this in the UK. Current product you can buy, and it smells, well, for me it smells bloody awful. But it's lovely. Forget the scent, it's just a lovely oil, absolutely gorgeous oil on my body. It really is. It's so good that I've actually got another one on the way from America in my box that's coming over, which is on its way over now, so you'll probably see that video in a couple of weeks. Yeah, it's lovely, but the smell is gorgeous. The smell is horrendous, so it's not a product I will put anywhere near my neck or around here because I will smell it, but to put on my back or my arms, it's just lovely. It absorbs in nicely, it leaves the skin with a nice glow, very moisturising. It looks good, it makes the skin look nice and moisturised and plump. So it's a good quality oil, but it's just the scent. The scent is horrible. It's just like grass. It's not even cut grass, it's just herby, and it's just, oh, it's not nice. It's not pleasant at all. But as an oil, I really, really, really like it. So as I said, I've got another one coming, and you can get it here in the UK, but it's 50 quid. It ain't cheap. £50. But yeah, I've got it coming from BoxyCharm. I think I got it in the last drop shop they call it, and I think it cost $12. So what's that, £8–9 compared to £50. So yeah, I definitely picked one up. I should have, when I think about it, I should have just picked up two because I did enjoy it. So yeah, silly, I should have picked up two. Right, this is a shower gel from Ipsy. So Ipsy have got a couple of brands under their name. Refreshments is one of them. So Refreshments are just basic products that they sell. So you've got shower gels, they do shampoo and conditioners now, deodorants. Their razors are really, really good. The candle, I bought a candle, it was rubbish, I wouldn't buy that again. It's just absolutely awful candle. But the shower gel is really nice. It's good. I have these as backups. I haven't bought any recently, and that's why I think I got caught short and I didn't have enough shower gels. So because you can get them on a sort of subscription with Refreshments, so you could decide how often you want to receive these in your orders. So you could do it every month, every 2 months, every 3 months. So I think what happened, I stopped them because I had quite a few, so I stopped them, and that's how I suddenly ended up with no shower gels in the house. But I've got enough shower gels for now to keep me going. But this is a nice shower gels, pearly body wash and citrus spritz. This is the sort of Ipsy scent. So citrus spritz, I've got their body cream big tube, which is great, same scent. Does the job, really good, just good everyday stuff. They're a bit expensive actually. I mean, I know the price of things have gone up, but they're a bit expensive because I think they're selling these for like $9 now. It's definitely gone up, I think. It's about $9 or $12, which is a bit expensive for a shower gel. So I'm not actually going to renew buying these from Ipsy because I just think the price is too much now for what it is. Because at the end of the day, it's a shower gel. And if I can get a decent enough shower gel for £3–4 quid, I'm going to get that. When you start charging £9, £10 for a shower gel, you got a problem. So yeah, I won't be buying it again. As nice as it is, it's just an everyday shower gel. It ain't special. It ain't like my Beauty Papier or Soul Food shower gel. It's not that good. Right, I've nearly finished. I've kept this one quite short really, haven't I? So what's this here? Oh, I've got another eyeshadow palette. So this is one I've had knocking around for a long time as well. Sean Stiller, which is a good brand. And I believe this came in a Beauty Box subscription. Which one, I do not know. But yeah, I just haven't reached for it. So it ended up just sitting around. Oh, this is a face palette. So you've got a blush. That's a blush, that's a blush. These are your eyeshadows. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Not sure. But yeah, I haven't reached for it at all. It's just not the kind of things I use. But it definitely came in a Beauty Box subscription. So nice to receive, but I wasn't using it. So there you go. Face mask. I haven't been using my sheet mask that much. I don't know why. I just haven't been using my sheet mask as often as I used to. At the moment, I just tend to be using my cream masks and putting them on. Like last night, I used a mud mask, one of the ones from Grace Estella. It was like a mud mask. So I used that and I gave it to my daughter to use as well because she's having a breakout on her forehead. So yeah, I just haven't been using my sheet mask that much. But I've got one here. This is from Aceology. Pretty certain I've got this in a pack from Ipsy, and again, good mask, multivitamin. I just love these masks because they've got so much serum in them, and you put it on, you relax, and then afterwards you just use the serum and you pat it down your neck, down your chest. You get a lot of product in these, so it's nice to use as a treatment. Give yourself relaxation, spa-like treatment at home. You know, we've got to pamper ourselves, we really do. So that's why I like using sheet masks. But as I said, I haven't really been using my sheet mask a lot over the last month really. I've literally just been using my cream mask. Don't know why, just what's happening at the moment. Nearly finished. Yes, so God, look at this. This is like there's nothing left to this. I've used this to death. Right, okay, so I've just had a look. So this is Grown Alchemist is the brand, and this is the lip balm. So I got this from BoxyCharm. You remember I said that I'm trying to use brands now, whole brands for my face skincare treatment. So during winter, and I would say up to early spring, autumn, winter, early spring, I was using this brand Grown Alchemist. I mean, it does take a few months to go through all of the products. So I was using lips, face cleanser, moisturizer, day moisturizers, night creams, body creams, the whole shebang, shower gels, the whole thing. This lip balm is available in the UK. It costs £15. Beautiful, beautiful lip balm. It just lasts so long. Absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, I used it to death. There is nothing left of it. I just love the Grown Alchemist range. They're just really, really good quality. It's just a bit on the pricey side. So there was a point in BoxyCharm, in the drop shops again, I could get the things fairly cheap, but obviously they've used up all the stock now. It's not available anymore. But yeah, really enjoyed using it. I've still got a large body cream which I can use, and I've still got a couple of the daytime moisturiser, which is a mattifying balancing moisturiser, which my daughter really likes. Every time I've purchased it, she ends up using it, so I've kept one back for myself. And what else have I got? I've still got one of the night creams left, but I'm trying to use up some other products at the moment. Then I'm going to go on to my next brand, which is going to be Murad, because I've already started to move towards a day moisturiser in the Murad. But yeah, that lip balm, £15, still available, very rich, great for nighttime. Or if you suffer from really dry lips, just use it in the daytime. But it's beautiful, really, really nice. This is something I believe I would have got in one of my special boxes, themed boxes I may have got. Pardon me. So I might have got this in a Christmas box, like the Look Fantastic Treasure Chest. I could have got this in a Cult Beauty Edit, I'm not sure, but it's one of those special sort of boxes I definitely got this from, because this is not something you normally see in a beauty box subscription. This is from Clinique, and it's the Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. So again, I think I've mentioned that I like using sort of two steps when I'm cleaning my face at night time. I use an oil or a cleansing balm, and then I'll go in, and they will lift off all the makeup, and then I'll go in with a face wash, foaming face wash or gel cleansing wash, and wash my face. This Clinique one, Take the Day Off, is really good. Actually, it's really good. I was very impressed with how this worked. So again, if I received this again, wouldn't have an issue. Just relying on buying things at the high street, this would be the cleansing balm I would go and buy on the high street. Really enjoyed this, really nice, very effective, very effective. You only need a little bit, and then just massage it in all over your face. massage your eyelashes with the mascara, gently rub around your eyes to remove your liquid eyeliners and stuff. It's beautiful. Takes off your waterproof mascaras and your waterproof eyeliners, no problems at all. It removes everything. Very, very, very good. So this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. Very impressed with that, and I will definitely buy that again. Definitely. But again, it's because I've received so many things in my beauty boxes, I don't really need to go out and buy anything. But that is one I would recommend if you don't go out and buy beauty box subscriptions. Excuse me. Alright, nearly finished. Now, this product has been a bit of a surprise for me actually. I've had this knocking around for, well, I say knocking around, I've had this for a while. I received this probably last year in a BoxyCharm, and it took me a while to get around to using it. So it's called, the brand is called Dermilette, and it's a self-esteem beauty sleep serum. Really like it. I don't know why, but I feel like I saw improvements in how my skin was looking pretty much very quickly. It's got a coffee scent, so that's a bit off. I found that a bit off-putting because I just don't like the coffee scent as skincare, coffee scrubs, all that sort of thing. But it's just a really nice serum. I'm not quite sure, it just felt like it clarified, brightened my skin. It kind of faded sort of any dark spots, dark areas on my skin. I just found it really good, and I found that I've got another bottle of it, so I'm using that at the moment. So I've got another bottle which I'm using. And what else am I using at night time? So I'm using that. I started using that Dr. Eve, what it's called, vitamin C moisturizer. I'm going to stop using that. I'm really bored of using it. I'm not seeing anything. It's alright, but it's not doing anything special. I want to go on and start using some of my other nighttime products now. But this is a serum. I really like it. It's very, very good. So very pleased with that. It's not a cheap product as well. Definitely an American brand. I'm not sure if it's sold in the UK. If it is, I'll put it on the screen. But something to help brighten and just clarify your skin. Yeah, it's worked. It's definitely worked. I really did see the difference using this. So glad I've got another bottle. Only 2 more products, so it's for me it's a very short what's in my trash. So I've got another deodorant. I've told you about the deodorant I use. It's from Wild. This sort of recyclable, no aluminium deodorant. So this is one that's been used up. And the last product is something that has, why is this in there? There's loads still in here. Why is this in here? This shouldn't be in here. There's still loads of the stuff in there. But for some, I think this is my daughter's probably thrown this in there, to be honest. So this is the Paradox Repair 3-in-1. This has appeared quite a lot in some of the UK beauty boxes. I like it. So just put some in. I like it. It's got a nice enough scent. It's moisturising, and again, I'm using it as a leave-in cream. It's conditioning. I like the quality of it. My hair looks decent when I use it. I'm kind of using it at night time with a twisting cream, because I twist my hair at night time, or I use it in the daytime as I pull my hair out. I'll moisturise my hands with this and pull my twists out. But yeah, I really, really like it. I've got quite a few of these now because I received one in one of the boxes recently, and then when I bought the Jama box, the shower gels, they had these on sale as well, and I think these were like £2 or £2.50 as well. So I bought a couple of these as well. So I've got about 3 of these upstairs, and then this one, which is why it's in my rubbish bag, I don't know. And then the final product here is from Goldfaden MD, and this is a facial cleanser. This brand is apparently very expensive. It's a British brand, I believe. It's very expensive. Very high-end bougie brand apparently, and I thought this cleanser was rubbish. I used it, but I like gel cleansers, so anytime I receive a gel cleanser I'm always going to go, ooh, right, we'll try that out. I didn't think much of this at all, not at all, so I wouldn't reach for it again. So there you go, is that one. Again, this is someone very oily skin, so I like things that are going to really cleanse my skin, feel like it's really getting in and cleansing my skin and leaving my face feeling fresh but not dry. I don't want that whole dry feeling. I just want to feel like my face and the oils and everything has just had a really good deep clean. Yeah, just didn't do it for me at all. So no, that's it. So there you go, guys. That's my what's in my trash. I know, very short one this month, but hey, that's what happens when you do it frequently. So there you go, guys. That's the what's in my trash. I'll try and do another one again next month in August. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and a subscribe button. Make sure you hit the little bell, because that'll make sure you're notified. And don't forget, I have got my I'm still doing my June giveaway, so that's going to be closing Wednesday midnight, and then I'll be picking the winner, or I'll do a random pick on Thursday and I will film that. So if you want to enter my giveaway, you still got time to do it. Any of my June videos during the month of June, leave a comment, but make sure it's a comment that I'm going to enjoy, which I will like, because then it's got to stand out, it's got to get me somehow, and then I'll pick out your comment and I'll put it in my list of comments. And then what I quite often do, I pick out sort of my favourite comments, allocate the person a number, I'll put it in a little bag, shake it up, pull the name out, and that'll be a winner. But as I said in my last video, there is a comment that I have really enjoyed. It made me break out laughing, and nothing yet has come in that has beaten that comment as yet. Nothing as yet. So just saying, Monday night as it stands, I've still got one person who's going to win that comment. So we'll see. Still got a couple of days where you can still enter. If you want to know what's in my giveaway, my last video will tell you the contents of my giveaway and my beauty bundle. Alright guys, I will leave you at that. I'm going to go out and play Pokemon for an hour. Take care. See you soon. Bye.